Yeah. Oh shoot. I done goofed. I forgot the. Hold on. Hold on. I'll get the chibi. I forgot something. There we go. I'm here. Hello. Dang it. Hi. And yes, I did add the new emotes. I was given ideas and made them within like the hour of that day. But yeah. Hello. I'm glad you like. I was worried they wouldn't be up to snuff because you know, I'm not an artist, but I did want that done, so I made that. I won't lie, I forgot what the next part of this quest wants me to do. Do I just talk to them or it's probably on here, right? Talk to everybody. Okay, literally talk to everybody. Nice. Help, we're still stuck.
Are you all right? You've suddenly gone quiet. It's not like you at all.
Oh, should I do like a last time thing? I mean, middle of the chasm. We're trying to get out. Woo! Oh, this intro is so scuffed. Hello. How's it going? I didn't forget like 5 things. It's fine.
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the existing clues we have.
At least one of us is processing.
Maybe the key to our escape is hidden in some detail I've overlooked. I have to go over everything again.
Oh, she sounds like she's panicking. I don't blame her. But also, oh no.
All right, well...
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down anything that you told us about.
No, I meant if you're going to analyze the facts, count me in.
Okay. 1. Let's not get lost in a linear gate. Okay, cool. Paimon, are you conscious yet?
Hey, Ushi. Looks like our little lavender melon has fallen asleep, huh? Do you think she's dreaming?
I feel like I saw this dialogue already, actually.
Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard to see her
Yeah,
like
we
this.
definitely saw this
I
before.
mean, most of the time she never shuts up. Aw, poor thing. Man, that little dude looks stunning too. I'm kind of worried about him.
Oh, did it like reset my thing? Regardless, I agree with Ushi. I will never not agree with Ushi.
Oh, I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Good one. I do slumber like a king. Traveler, when did you get here?
Oh, okay, yeah, so it just reset my progress in talking to everybody. Weird.
You don't look well. I guess things still haven't improved. It's okay. You don't have to go into all the details. Sometimes I really envy the boss.
And Scout? Not okay. Cool. Alright! Oh good, Paimon's rebooted.
Wait! Where are we?
You have the underground. Anyway. You feeling better?
Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little fright because she's never seen a crazy place like this before. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth?
Did she zonk out after seeing the Traveler's Fear Room? Like the Abyss area? Because that's, I won't lie, that is a little bit sus if that's the case. Fatigue and fear are normal.
Yeah. So anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream. There were cattle mooing constantly.
Yeah, like that.
just
Oh.
that.
Same freaking brain cell. Okay.
Aw, Ushi, were you looking after Paimon?
Well, that's an affirmative move if I've ever heard one. He dance. He dance. He's a cow. He's a... Shoot, I can't make the kitty cat like that meme. You know, that old one. But he dance, 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 and he dance, dance, dance. Also, thank you for the follow, and hello. Oh, he's grumpy. Oh, wait, he's not... Okay, he doesn't have the error runes anymore. That's good. How am I doing? I am doing a lot better, honestly, in terms of, like, not being exhausted. Still tired, but, like, who would have thought that eating breakfast and touching grass were good for you? Haha, ha 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 ha. Make sure you do that. Hi, Xiao!
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
I don't think he was ever asleep, but, you know. Well, he doesn't
I'm
look as
fine.
up.
Don't worry.
So he did heal. Oh, here comes Ushi. Barreling in. Ah, got back from work.
Karma I carry is dangerous.
I didn't
to
even
humans.
click anything.
Keep your distance.
Didn't even click anything. He just started talking. I mean, I guess I can't control him, but, you know, but yeah, I hope you rest well. That's what I
Well,
wanted
I
to
have
say.
Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
And I'm weird.
Even so,
What happened while Paimon was sleeping? How did Xiao get here?
Oh, we summoned him.
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Because Yanfei has the brain cell. Actually, her and Yelan have the brain cell, actually.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened before you joined us?
No need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone, but when I found them, they weren't anything like how I expected.
Madame Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshuin to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself. Are they an Adeptus?
It's bodacious, bosacious.
I'm looking for a yaksha called Bosacius.
Yeah, it was a... I forgot if it was a side quest thing. Maybe it was on the main quest, but I do remember, like, there was a sign out there that had, like, a reference to him.
Bosacious? Is that one of the 5 yakshas? Like you? I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other 4... gone from the world?
Dead. You can say dead.
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one that was never found.
It's one of your favorite quests. Yeah, no, that's fair. This is pretty good so far. But what is with me liking the quests that have to do with us being in looped space and time? Like, that's a weirdly consistent thing with me for for Genshin so far. Regardless. Oh, hello. Glad you could make it. Xiao's music on his iPhone, Linkin Park, Green Tape, and My Chemical Romance. I think you missed AC/DC. I think that's another one.
Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. The last time I saw Bosacius, it was the day he lost his mind.
You wanted to bring Xiao home after this? He deserves a hug, or almond tofu if he doesn't want it. Which is totally fair. AC/DC is one of your favorites because of the Iron Man movies. Very fair. Extremely fair. Very, very valid. Iron Man's my favorite.
He left. No one knew where he went, and I never heard from him again. But Bosacius was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas we will experience countless wars. Whether we live or die, we must promise to take care of each other, and know each other's fate to the very end.
I wonder if the karma accumulation for the Yakshas is similar to, I guess, the corruption? I forgot the term they used. For Ashdaya. There's multiple pronunciations in different franchises, and I've gotten them all mixed up. But I wonder if it's the same thing. Maybe they're just called different things. But if it's from the same, like, country, I don't know why they would call it different things. Hello, I am doing well, trying to escape the pit. You know, the one that's trying to take all of our life force.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
That is believable.
It's possible. but I did not. I am the sole survivor. So it is my duty to find out the fates of the others.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosacius being here?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm?
Yeah. Right.
That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight.
See, now I'm just thinking of that one, like, promo pic that they had of, like, who was it? It was, like, I know that Kazuho was on a guitar. Forgot who else was there. The only reason I remember Kazuho is because, like, someone bought me a bookmark of him in that exact outfit with the guitar. It's literally on my shelf, actually. But, yeah, there was, like, a really cool art of that, if I remember correctly.
But no one knew the Yaksha's name.
Because if they spoke his name... anyway.
But there were many more than 5 Yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee it was Bosacius.
I mean, given what we've learned so far, and given plot, I feel like it's probably Bosacius.
Wow. But you must think it was probably him if you came here to investigate, right?
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other clues except for this one.
The Hoyok concert. It was probably the concert promo. I don't remember what it was promoting, but it would make sense if it was the concert. I just remember it was very pretty art. And it's been a little bit, so I don't remember much else. Also, hello! Alexander. I actually haven't watched Hellsing, but I am aware of his existence. I still need to finish Trigun. Oh god. One step at a time. First, chasm.
But Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
He has too much of an ego not to. I mean, that's how you know you're close, I guess. But, you found out, huh?
Wait, so it was Bosacius you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes, he had cuts. They were like weird space cuts. Like, maybe he doesn't bleed like a normal person. But like, you know, he was injured.
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. I have a feeling that somehow these are all connected.
Honestly, Conria, the Abyss, there are so many ties with them and like corrupting forces. Because like that was even in like Mondstadt from the very beginning. Like that's just been a thing that's been at play, and that has not let up as a story, which is very interesting. I'm pulling out my red string and cork once again. I never put it away. The quest is annoying. You didn't know how to do the clock part? Clock part. Do you mean the laser thing? Or is there another puzzle later? Uh-oh.
Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be
Compass.
related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will, too?
Oh, I haven't found the compass yet. Uh-oh. Well, I am mentally preparing myself.
What will?
Compass part is weird as trial and error. Oh no, that's the worst type of puzzle.
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
Is this a recent? I mean, I guess it's because he's just of the older generation.
And this can be done at any time?
Theoretically, while they're alive.
Whoa. You wanna write a will? Now?
I mean, we're all trapped down here. It's reasonable. No, that's so dark. It's so dark. It sounds like he wants to. Oh. Well, I'm going... Oh, try not to spoil too much for puzzles and things. I do want to suffer through it myself. Huge red string of red lines. Yeah, no, absolutely. I think that's where the meme comes from, isn't it? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, no, that's me right now. Just like, okay, guys, the Genshin plotline.
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into.
So thank you for the follow. Thank you for following me as we followed Xiao.
Pure deception is easy to spot,
Hopefully I'm not an
but the
illusion.
truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. What you heard were really things that I said. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the bait.
Oh. Also, hello.
If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood, this space seems more intent on consuming souls.
I don't like this SCP. Oh, I do not like this SCP. Oh no, what would be more painful if your physical body was consumed or your soul was consumed? Both unpleasant.
How is this even possible?
Our opponent is very clever. It is not safe to stay here. Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must find a way to get you out safely.
Oh. Focusing on Yelan. Okay.
I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
Now that may well be
How do
true,
you
but
know?
Ushi is vibing real hard and well, not in this shot, but he was vibing. It was really cute. Oh yeah, so I mean, I assume we just disappear, right?
You might become a shadow of your former self,
Oh no, that's
wandering
worse.
the underground like a lost soul.
Oh no, that's actually worse. I don't want to be a husk of my former self. I won't lie. That's pretty terrible.
Sounds like you saw them too.
Oh what?
Yelan, you're back.
Yeah, gotta get the Ushi vibe. You can see him kinda in the corner.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing, then vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
I feel like if you're a shadow of your former self, you wouldn't have like interests or something. I mean, I'm assuming like I guess like far extreme of like you lose any of your identity. I guess pretty terrifying stuff to be honest. Yes, Mommy Yelan, just in time for the Kafka release.
So they're just illusions?
At first, I had the same thought.
It's yeah, what's going on in Star now?
But it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
Something. The camera. Click. Roll for Ito just for Ushi. That's fair. Honestly, that is very fair. I have Ito because I was trying to roll for Goro and I got Ito in 20 pulls and I was like, wait, no, my guarantee. But you know what? Ushi was worth it. Ushi alone is worth it. I do like Ito more now though, now that I've done his quests and stuff. But like at the time I was like, no. I got Goro eventually, so it's fine.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know a way out of here.
To be fair, if there was a room that was playing back your worst fears at you, being a shadow of your former self, reliving the like your memories, like not fear, but like memories that you do not want to revisit, like cringe, I don't think is necessarily out of the ballpark. We need to leave.
I can't say for sure. It's just a guess. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable, but it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to create a rift and move from one to the other.
Oh, you're saving for tartar sauce. That is fair. Yeah, I need to decide if I actually want to pull on Zhongli and actually get him, because I have tried like twice now to get him and I didn't get him. But also I do not have nearly enough pulls for that, and also Linny, and also other Future Fontaine characters. Okay, I will not gremlin. Only is like 5th man or something. That's true. I mean, there was a period I stopped playing for a bit. I might have missed a couple of reruns.
So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
Ooh, ominous.
Really? So powerful attacks can affect the space itself. I had wondered if that was a possibility.
You only have one main DPS. I'm not sure, Wanderer main. I don't know who it is. Yeah, Tartar Sauce is fun. He was my first 5-star. So, he was my main DPS for quite a while. He's interesting to play because of his, like, cooldown with the skill, but pretty neat.
Whoa. But what do you mean by all the energy you have?
Oh, shoot, I missed that bit too. So, what do you mean by all the energy you have?
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
What if I give you some almond tofu? I probably have some in my bag. Will that help?
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely, you mean you're gonna stay here?
You can't be serious.
I don't have Lumi, so I missed the hey girly host. Yes, I did. I did in fact miss that. But it's okay. I have Tartar Sauce himself, so it's fine.
I saw both
Can't escape me.
underground. That's when I realized the horror of this place.
Oh, did he get trapped in the chasm and like that's how Xiao knows that if you stay here for too long your soul gets devoured? Oh, that's terrible. Oh no, that's actually awful. We need to get everyone a therapist. God.
A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep the tunnel open.
The puzzle I had to do to get into the area. So you mean the spinning building one or the other spinning building one that also involved like the little symbols on the ground? I mean, to get into this area, I think that's something I already did. The first one, so the spinning building? I don't think there was much combat in that one.
I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
Yeah, stop doing that. No, bad. We need a self-destroying, like, self-deprecating jar. And then you put a friggin' Mora in there every time you do this.
No way. Even if what you're saying is true, I can't agree to this.
You know I'm right. I think I might have had an easier time with it because I was using a Hyperbloom. And I think using the newer comps kind of, like, screws with the balance of the older stuff. Oh, that also makes sense if you're underleveled.
Paimon neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
Yeah.
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now. I doubt you'd still be stuck here if anyone had a better idea.
But can you be certain that your plan will work?
I
No?
cannot.
Nope.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't even know it's gonna work. It's not worth it.
Yeah, you don't have save states.
To conclude, I'm not agreeing to this plan.
Now the problem is, he only needs himself to execute this plan. So, like, I feel like our compliance is not actually necessary, which is not great.
What if I told you this is my last will?
No, that's not an excuse.
You?
No, that's not an excuse. We can still call that stupid.
That's your strategy, huh?
No guilt tripping around here.
No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed, or even that it's safe.
Yeah, you tell him.
You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just because you say so?
Yeah, you tell him.
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on the line for. If you fear sacrifice and failure, you can never be victorious.
We're not on the battlefield. We are in an escape room. two different things, two different approaches. Calm down. Why can't Traveler just use a teleport waypoint? Yeah, like, it's a wonder that we haven't told, like, everyone else in, Tevat that that's a thing. Because, like, we're the only ones who actually know and can use the teleport waypoints. For some reason. Yeah, and I don't think Xiao can anymore just because of the way that space is weirdly intermingled. So, I think that might not be an option. I don't even know if he can take any of us with him. Because he had to, like, stab space to get us here. PRP needed decommissions.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very, very end.
Ooh. Also, yeah, you'd think the Traveler would be like, I'm gonna try to teleport. Then what? And then if you succeed, you can go and get help. Maybe from Zhongli or something.
You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale.
I guess that is the pragmatic approach to this.
Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cold and ruthless, but I'm not buying it.
Yeah, I will say that probably in canon, the teleport doesn't work. Probably. Just because, if you could, it would kind of screw it up, and they could probably get away with being like, yeah, no, space is weird. You can't teleport out because you're just in a different plane of existence at that moment. Also, yes, they were very, very generous, and I appreciate the heck out of them. Yeah, also thanks to them that I have new emotes that I made very quickly. So, you know, quality notwithstanding. You can teleport out, like, gameplay-wise, but, like, I think in canon, like, in terms of the story, you probably can't. It's just, like, they're not gonna, like, actually lock you into this area until you're done, just because, like, you know, if it's, like, a time thing, like, limited event sort of a thing, where you do things progressively over days, they need to let you, like, enjoy the game still. But I think canon story-wise, we probably can't escape. Maybe. That's what I'll assume, because otherwise it does kind of make all of this kind of silly.
And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape? Some victory that is.
Hold on to Paimon as she teleports away. Where does she go when she disappears? Who knows? It's blocked by, yeah, something.
Yelan, don't be so harsh.
But she is totally listening to some really good music right now. Listening to, like, Wildfire or something.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit that we just haven't discovered.
Yeah. I mean, I think at this rate with Paimon, it's like, that's a popular enough theory that she's the final boss that, like, Hoyo could absolutely, like, this is just me spitballing too, but, like, they could absolutely pull the rug under us and be like, nope, she wasn't the final boss, but we made you think she was. So who knows? Maybe she hides in our inventory. At least they're having fun. Whooshy!
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself. What do you propose we do then?
We'll find something else to do. Probably.
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
Atmosphere is tense. What should I do? I mean, I agree with Yelan, and I feel like Xiao kind of needs this talking to of just, like, take care of yourself.
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya.
I'm surprised he hasn't tried this sooner. I don't think it's gonna work, but I am genuinely surprised he had not tried this sooner.
No one's staying behind.
Oh shit, congrats
to let
on the
anyone
Kafka.
else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action. Come on, whatever you are. Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you!
Does it take damage if you, like, beat it up and it has to recover, like, the walls and stuff? Because if so, he could actually probably whittle it away.
Easy
you're good.
now.
You're good on that. I'm not, like, terribly, like, oh no spoilers ever sort of a thing. Like, I'm not gonna get, like, mad or anything. It's just, for some of this stuff, like, I feel like, it'd probably be more fun if I, like, suffered on, like, puzzles and stuff. You know, like the gap that everyone was very much watching out for. The gap, TM.
Have a taste of
Woo!
this!
Cutscene! Oh, you're just punching it! Holy... Okay, that worked?
Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down.
It's gonna recover now, right? Me too.
Check it out, new path.
Is he okay?
If you need a hero, I'm the man
Wait,
for the job.
did that have a backlash on?
Should have seen this coming.
Or did he just use all his strength? One punch! He has a club! Why didn't he use the club?
Why do you always have to do things like this?
Shinobu.
What happened to Ito? Did he pass out?
Yeah, Ushi, what happened?
Boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
The club is for debating!
Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize it.
Listen, Ushi's just having a good time. Like, Ushi clearly, he got summoned into this place and he can probably actually leave, so he's having a good time. And you know what? I respect that.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
Yes.
The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teammates.
Look at Ushi being moral support.
Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down.
Yeah, no, I really respect him.
Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team, he truly means that.
I agree.
Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, there's a slight distinction to be made with him.
Is it that when he sacrifices himself, he expects himself to pull through, so he doesn't treat it as a sacrifice?
When he does things like this, he doesn't really think
Oh,
he's
there it is.
sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's facing.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Giant ego alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggested? So stupid.
Yeah, but it seems like Ito is more capable of recovering, so, you know.
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve everything in one hit.
Oh, I don't have Shinobu either. I also really want her. Oh, you're missing Goro. Is the only 4-star I'm missing Shinobu? I think at this point it is. I think that she is, because, like, I got Layla recently on the event. Huh. Shinobu. Which is also no, but in Mandarin.
It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like me to clean up after them.
Oh shoot, I'm also missing Mika. You're right. I do have Hazel, and I clearly have Kirara. Spent too much on that.
I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is surprisingly on point. We might punch our way out of here yet.
Yeah, you know what? I'm surprised we haven't tried brute forcing our way out of here yet, honestly.
Ito, please tell Paimon you're okay.
For a second, I thought you said you can get Shinobu anytime you wish, which is like... also, I thought it was the fun, but when you wish, that's true. I just haven't gotten her yet.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize for. Both you and Yelan made some very good points.
What a surprise. I mean, hey, what's up? Make that bread. You don't have to be in a rush. It's all good. If he was here, would be out of here, no doubt. Yeah, because she would brute force her way out, no lickety split. So,
Still, if this was an
First thing she
Arataki
does.
gang issue and you were one of our members, I have to say I'd side with Yelan on this one.
Either she would blow up the place or she would somehow make friends with it because it does seem sentient. Meowdy. Meowdy. Ah! I knew it. I knew it. I saw Have You Missed This and I was like, wait a second. Hold on, I know what's happening. Alright, alright. Ara. There. There.
The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up. And he's certainly not expecting to be left behind.
33 crit damage and 3.5 crit rate with 1 roll intact. But that's amazing. Oh my gosh. Ha ha ha. I think you mean ka ha ka ha. Ha ha.
Everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to get out of
That's
here.
on the feather.
Your survival is of huge importance to some people. No, to a whole lot of people.
Aw, Shinobu.
Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. There's still a chance. I'm sure we can escape.
I'm glad we have a couple of level heads here.
Leave the boss to me. Don't worry.
Yeah, and Ushi, obviously.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside.
What the? So Ito's efforts were in vain?
I mean, we were at a dead end, so like this progress is progress.
No, it's still worth exploring. I'll go and take a look first.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
What?
So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical device, remember? If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching for into reality, well, maybe I can use that to my advantage to track it down.
If it gives us a compass, which is a thing when you're lost, that helps with that. Perhaps we can get a good tool.
Oh, right!
That's fair.
No wonder she keeps telling us to keep going. If it's a magical device, it must be super powerful.
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's worth a try.
If anything, even if it's not like the actual like thing, if it's what we imagine it to be, which is a very useful compass that can get us out of the situation, maybe our imagination will be
I will
strong enough.
find a way.
Oh, bye. Fuck you. Okay. Bye.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me. After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we team up.
You're a lawyer that explodes things.
By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? Yelan got a bit worked up just now, so I just wanted to apologize on her behalf.
No, she was right.
I have to say, though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. Also, self-sacrifice is something Yelan feels strongly about. She tried to stop whoever it was.
Probably pissed at Ito then. Wet boots, not as bad as wet sandals and socks. Yeah, it's like Ayaka socks all over again.
From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. Maybe being a survivor is what makes her so against seeing other people sacrifice themselves. How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when others weren't? In a way, salvation can also be a burden.
Survivor's guilt. Oh, I'll have some juice. Today's Kafka day. Yeah, that's why we're with Yelan right now. we're coping. But yeah, I don't know. We better get a therapist at some point.
If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different. Oh, wait, 1 second. I'll be right there.
Also, Yelan also has like the threads and stuff too. Very similar energy. Bottom jeans and the boots with the fur. I mean, she does have boots with the fur.
Yeah.
Oh. What?
Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you guys.
Thank you, Senpai. Please, be careful.
We will. Same to you. All right,
Oh,
traveler.
is this what
let's
Shield
go.
Yanfei is? The constellation? C4? C4 activated? Today was Morbing Monday. Well, it's Wednesday. Right? I mean, my sense of time isn't that bad, right? Yeah, it's Wednesday. My sense of time is pretty bad, but it's not that bad.
Don't worry. Ushi and I know how to take care of the boss. I think I can speak for both of us in saying it's not our first rodeo.
But crash! Wait, C4. Hey, we can get through the wall that way.
Go on, get out of here. And be careful.
Wonder where she learned it? She does know Adepti arts, right? From what I've gathered. Like, she, because her family is comprised of Adepti, so I'm assuming that she learned it from them? She does. Okay. Where am I going? Oh, yeah, through the weird hole in the wall. Yeah, that makes sense. Hold on. Kazuha, why are you so hurt? Okay. The realm of snaring illusions. Interesting. Interesting.
What's this?
I can't see what they're seeing, but wow, how weird and wonderful. Oh,
Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
it looks like something from the Shenzhou. It is bigger than all of our heads combined.
That's the best description you can come up with? It's way, way bigger than that!
I don't know, you're pretty big-headed. Okay, sorry, Paimon.
Huh. Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. It really showed up.
Well, I am prepared. Oh, I'm mentally preparing myself for puzzles. All right, let's go.
This really is the fantastic compass.
I like escape rooms.
It's so huge. How the heck am I gonna lug that back to my office?
I don't think that's your first concern.
I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. Let's investigate the area first. What the? Are they treasure hoarders?
Yeah, me too. Why are they here?
They look
Are they
familiar.
real?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're just trapped here
Bumped into
too.
these rapscallions a few days ago.
Instead of fighting them, I feel like we should be like, hey, are you guys okay? Would you like to not die in an endless pit?
Incinerate!
Yeah, suddenly trial Yanfei. I'm a little concerned that, they're, that we're just straight up killing them instead of being like, hey, maybe we all want to live? Yeah, this doesn't feel right.
Inadmissible evidence!
Cause like, they just want money. They haven't done much else, right?
Easy peasy. Just like last time.
That was murder.
You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant hired them to attack me, just to get back at me.
Okay, yeah, no, that's not great. But also, like, we just murdered them in cold blood. Oh my gosh.
Happens all the time. Luckily, I'm well trained in martial arts, so taking them down was a piece of cake. But these are the exact same guys as I met last time.
Oh, they're not real.
Is this space recreating scenes from my memory?
Okay, that's good. They're not real.
Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intends to devour us. Unbelievable.
She's a lawyer, so it's legal. A license to kill. I somehow doubt that. What's this? Note of unknown origin. You know what? I will read it just because if puzzle, maybe it's in here. Where is it? Here? Note of unknown origin. I asked Master Boyang if I could borrow pen and paper to write home, but now that I have them, I have no clue what to write. You know what? Everyone back home is doing fine. I miss my. Nope, it's just sad. Not clues for a puzzle.
There's a smaller
Just
disc here.
sad.
Judging from the appearance and design, in all likelihood, this is the fantastic compass. Why is there a small version of the fantastic compass stuck in the ground? What's it for?
Okay, so what I can assume right off the bat is this is probably tied to that one. The needles are obviously going to be connected. So I just need to figure out.
A new entrance. Great.
Okay. I'm gonna rotate it back first just to see where it goes. And then I'll go and see where it goes.
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
Well, time space is screwy like that. Okay, so this is just a loop. Alright. In that case, I will move it forward 1 just because that's glowing. If I were to guess, I probably have to go to one that is... Okay. There are 2 not glowing markers. If this is just another loop, I'm going to try one of the not glowing ones to see if I have to make them glow. Oh, yes, I am doing this quest. But first I'm just going to... Okay, this is the same. Alright, I'm going to go to one of the not glowing ones and see if that changes it. Oh, or maybe it wouldn't have done anything.
Might run into some other people here, but apparently not.
Okay, I can activate a cutscene. And go west. No. Yeah, let me just go Sorth real quick. Oh,
Fatui? Whose memory is this?
probably mine.
Watch out!
Oh wait, is it the guys we met in the chasm? Like the ones who didn't want to fight us?
Just as I thought.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Hi.
Kalon, you're here.
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
How many times have you seen
Hey,
them?
relax. We're together now.
I'm guessing trial yellow. Ooh. Okay. If I remember correctly. Ooh, what am I doing? The string though. That's cool. Ah!
Motion to compel.
What am I doing?
Busted.
I have no idea, but it is cool. And kind of funny. Neat.
Things are about to get dicey. But unfortunately, gotcha.
Well, wait for us. Let's go. Oh, there's another one. Hi.
Amateurs. And still they dare to come after me.
It was more to that dialogue. Dang it. It was probably the guy who wrote the note, which is very sad. Someone's playing on low ping. Yeah, I guess I am. If I wind them both up together. Oh, I can tie them up. That's neat.
You've still got it.
So that was the guy whose will. or
Remember
something.
how I said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems
Never
to
mind.
be reproducing that memory. Now that you know, at least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic. Was he talking about the fantastic compass?
No, he was talking about the fantastic Mr. Fox.
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic compass in the distance. It has a close connection to the entire space.
It looks somewhat familiar. Let me think.
Okay. 2 different points to change the time in this area and jump to different times. Your actions in a certain previous point in time may affect the next point in time you jump to. So it's not a compass, it's a clock. Interesting. I guess I'll go to the one earlier first then, see if that does anything. I'm still going to the one that's not glow. Oh, that's what it means to not be glowing. Yeah, I can't go there. All right. Let me see if I can do anything in this then. If previous time affects current time. I always feel like I'm gonna fall off the edge. All right. Is there? No. The space between time. So I know that there was a note. Yeah, I'm gonna treat this like one big escape room. So let's see. There's barrels back there. So that could be something if it would let me up. Oh, ow! Did not expect that, but all right. Let's see. Oh, no. Come on. Okay, there's a barrier there. Please let me walk up. Barrier. Wow, this thing does not want to climb, which is fair. But I'm very curious. Nope, barrier. Nothing up there. I did change something in the space. So, can I climb? No, it just straight up doesn't let you climb anything in these areas. So, box farm won't help. Climbing is now illegal. Oh, interesting. Well, because it was backward and now it's this one. I'm gonna go through here and see what happens. And this case blew her up. Yeah! It's okay, the cat is fine. I have many lives. Alright, so I did go up that. What is different here? There's a track. That's different. There is a chest! Woo! That's probably not helpful. But... okay. Moon. Please let me just walk across things. Oh, there's a thing over there. And there's also a gate. Note. Open that up. I don't think that's anything I can deal with right now. Let me take a look at this note. You. I'm writing this letter on behalf of Hulan. He hopes that his family is also well. Not for this past, he would have wanted to go back to spend lantern right with them. Nope, these are just sad. Not helpful, just very sad. Nothing in here. Or there's nothing up there either. Okay, I guess I'll just oh, interesting. So it ticked back to this one. Weird. I mean, I was gonna go here anyway. Let's see what changes. I did find a new note. Why do I feel like... what was that one, like, horror game demo? Like, the one with the hallways? This is reminding me a lot of that. Except, you know, not terrifying. This seems like the first one. This was never blocked off before, though, so... yeah, Silent Hill PT, yeah. I think something like that? Okay, I'm gonna move it back. Because there's only two times that I can go to, really. There's nothing more to interact with here, so I clearly did something wrong. And whenever, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have played it because I'm not exactly a gun horror game. Because I'm a wimp. No, I don't think so. Pretty blatantly desolate. Okay. This is the same area. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do might be... I'm gonna change this forward, go to the area with the train tracks, because that was the new area that I had, like, seen and interacted with, and then see if I can change that up and see what happens. Horror game Friday? Haha! 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 You would have to pay me a lot of money to get me to play a horror game, especially a scary one. Haha! No. Okay, train track. No. Especially anything that involves, like, chase scenes and, like, time limits. Those, ugh. Even in non-horror games, they really get me. Like, Skyward Sword? The freaking Silent Realms? Oh my gosh, the amount of anxiety. Let's see what happens. Probably the one thing that I haven't done yet. So... Willing to give that a shot. Alright. Here we go. What is different? Or the same? Okay. So it is exactly the same area. I know that this area had a chest. That was the only thing I interacted with the last time I was here. Phasmophobia? Yeah, no, you couldn't get me to do that either. The isolation. Maybe. That one's a maybe, but like, I also don't know. It's like $20, right? Something about like that? Anyway, can I? No, I can't. RE4 Reboot. I know how scary that one is. I have heard things. No, thank you. Oh wait, no, that's RE3. But no, the Resident Evil games scare me. Like I'd be able to like co-commentate on it. I would not be able to play it myself. Putting my hands behind that wheel means I'm not moving. Okay, I guess the only thing I can really check then is that area where the gate was raised. I mean, actually, can I go up here? No, there's a wall. There's a wall. I was trying to see if I could get to the crane. Never touch Outlast. Yeah, noted. Can I do anything with these? No. Well, go back to that area and then investigate the gate where I opened that. See if that changed anything. Slender. I've seen. I have watched people play that game. Maybe there's something here that I can mess with. Because now it's matter. Because there's only 2 rooms. There are only 2 rooms to actually interact with. No, I wish. There are only 2 layouts so far, anyway. Because I haven't checked like behind the door. Yeah, I'll try suffering a little bit more. I have too much patience, actually. I'll try not to take up too much of your guys' time with it. Let's see. Nope, that is another wall. Yeah, it might be that I'm just, forget. I am slipping and sliding all over the place because I'm not allowed to climb. Yeah, at this point now I'm just trying to see if there's anything I can interact with that can change things potentially. This is the past room. And that's telling me that the next room is the future room. This was where I blew up the geo barrels. I can't interact with that in any way, shape, or form. Let me go. Maybe there's something up. No, I am not permitted. Okay. Now I'm just gonna try to just hit random things to see if things are interactable at all. Because these posts are also a thing. Nope. Ah! Oh! Oh. Interesting. I am stopped. Please let me jump up the thing! Well, I mean, I can break the tree. I don't know if that's gonna do anything, though. That's just environmental. Did I say meow? No, that was Kirara, because when she jumped, she sometimes did the meow. Oh! This is interactable. I don't know why. Oh! I hit a tree! So good at this. Okay, like, unless there's some way to, like... Because I can't make it go any more further. I guess I'll go back to the past room now? Or the other room? I guess that's just the next room, actually. T-pose. Why T-pose when you can A-pose menacingly? the train tracker? This is the train tracker. Okay. So. Trying to piece together like the story of this place. So like it's clearly the same like set of mines. This is just like further excavated. Break legs. How about elbow? I mean, if you really want to assert dominance, that is the route that you go. That is a pretty risky maneuver. Because the thing is different. The trees. Oh, I can break them. Interesting. Not about to climb things. That's fun. Barrels of rocks don't seem to do anything. The tree that I was able to hit. Really help if I could he pose hand on hip very sassily. You know what? That's true. That's a very good one. Because this is obviously the future one, and the past affects the future, so I need to do something in the past room to get this room to do something. I assume it's the crate. Maybe I assume. You know what? I'm gonna go back to the past room and see if I can't like turn the clock back, go back to the past room again. Also, genuinely surprised at how hard this puzzle is. Like, I guess pleasantly surprised, but also genuinely surprised. I hit you? No. No, I'm not allowed. Anything? I mean, they regrow, so there's no... Stumped because there's a bunch of trees everywhere. So, back here again. I wonder... Interesting. So, like, now it's... The needle is staying on the past for some reason. I wonder if, like, going back again changes things. Just because, like... Because, like, when it was on the other one, it would just flip-flop between the two. But now it's just stuck. Which is interesting. Ah! Let me up! Okay. Doesn't go any further back. Is these... Some people took hours, some people took minutes. Oh, really? Well, I think I've already passed the point of oh my god, let me up. I think I've already passed the point of minutes, so... I don't know why I'm climbing a tree. Feels like the right thing to do. But I think that might be different instincts talking. So those platforms are where the... they're where the cranes are set up. Can I, like, change that at all? Nope, nope, not that one. Anyway. Maybe, like, over here. Guess how many redeem points? Probably enough for some of the higher things. Oh my god, let me out! It's like, it won't even activate, like, the jump up animation. So I get stuck. I'm gonna see if I can't find anything on top of that. Yeah, You're right. You're right. No, let me up. Can I go up there from the other side? Not permitted. Okay. Oh, oh, let me out. Oh, I thought I was stuck there for a second. Sure, I can't think outside of the box. The box is lovely, okay? Oh, these boxes are so unhelpful. There's something on here? No, nothing on the back. Doesn't reveal anything. That tree was glowing. It sure was. I was hitting everything. Oh man, that must have been infuriating for you guys because I was hitting everything except for like the one tree. Oh man. Oh. What did that do for me though? It's. You missed the tree breaking. I went to go and like look at the thing. I'm like, that slapping's like glowing. I thought it was like an effect from this, but no, that's what happened. I'm waiting to see if there's anything different in the area. Maybe if I reset the other area first, but first I'm just gonna try this. When did you get a sub? Probably from the gift subs from yesterday. Not yesterday, 2 days ago. That's how how annoying that tree was. No, that's fair. Okay, nothing changed here, so I'm gonna go back to the other room and see if things have changed. Because I did hit it, and something theoretically should happen. 2 days ago, so it checks out. Oh, that's fine. Oh, wow. Well, you know what? That is a fitting emote that I have added. Did something change? Huh. That's just me talking to myself, by the way. Just thinking out loud. Am I allowed to move this further or something? No, as far as I can turn. Yeah, no, that's still consistent. I would think that would affect something in the future zone and not this one. Oh, did I? I did not see it. Thank you for the reminder. Ara. That is the I have figured out a step of the puzzle. Ara. That emote is something that I added just yesterday, actually. Or actually even the day before. I was after streaming and then I took an hour to draw them because I felt that I needed to. It was very good. Because the sapling was over here. Is there anything in this area or does it affect something else? Let's see. Wait, was the sky always before? I'm just going crazy. I'll go up this way. Because there's nothing different over there. Hang it on a frame. I'm glad you liked it. Oh, yeah, it's hard to keep track. There's only 2 time periods, though, from what I can gather. But at the same time, it's very finicky. Especially because you can't really explore that much because the game doesn't want you to. Which I guess should have been the first sign that I was doing something incorrect. Were these here before? Were these before? Rock. I mean, there's nothing else glowing. What has changed? I unlocked a It didn't seem like I did. Because I tried moving it backward and forward and it didn't work. Excuse me? I tried that